You know I had to do it. Grixis Reanimator with a Omenpaths update. Hey everybody, it's your boy, Mr. J, here with another video. I'd appreciate it if you could take the time to like, comment, subscribe, you know, the typical YouTube algorithm stuff, all that fun things to help get the channel boosted and get more of you guys watching, so I really do appreciate it. But for now, let's jump into the deck. Grixis Reanimator. We already seen this deck once before on the channel, but we've made some small updates that I think really improved the deck and also got us to get to play with some of the Through the Omenpaths new cards. So we're still looking at Marauding Mako and Valgavoth's Faithful in our 1-drop spot. Marauding Mako is going to generate a bunch of value with +1/+1 counters in the early game because we're going to be discarding a lot just like we did last time. And then Valgavoth's Faithful is one of our Reanimator spells. He comes down early as kind of, I've been using him as removal fodder. He kind of comes in as the early bait sometimes and gets that removal out of the way. Our newest card that I believe everybody's going to be a fan of is Gobin, Gene Splice Savant, aka Flame, Gobin's creation. We do play him as Gobin quite a bit though, because Gobin, when he deals combat damage to a player, he connives, which connive just means to have a creature connive. We're going to draw a card, then discard a card. If we discarded a non-land card, we get to put a +1/+1 counter on Gobin. So if we put that +1/+1 counter on Gobin, that means that we most likely dump some of our Reanimator fodder, which is going to be Trumpeting Carnosaur, just like we did in our last one. That Discover 5, when he comes down, is just really good value. It's almost like reanimating 2 creatures because we're a pretty creature-heavy deck. Or we can discard them naturally by paying a red and 2 and just dealing 3 damage to a creature or planeswalker. So he's a piece of our removal package, as well as Meringue River Regent. This is a really good 6/7 dragon with flying. When he enters the battlefield, we get to bounce 2 non-land permanents to their owner's hands, which usually helps us get those late game blockers out of the way, so that way we can swing in for lethal or get some of the pesky artifacts and enchantments off the battlefield that are generating our opponents too much value. And then our boy, we still got Kefka. Kefka is just too good with the discarding and drawing cards. I have yet to transform him, but we'll see. We might transform him today. Basically, every time he enters the battlefield and when he attacks, we get to draw a card, or we have to discard a card, and then we draw a card for each card type among cards discarded this way, because our opponent's also going to be discarding a card. So it's a way of generating card advantage for us as well as disadvantage for our opponent. Into our Reanimator package, we've got Desecrex, Gift of the Servitude, aka a lot of people are probably going to know him as Carnage from the Spider-Man universe. 4/3 with Trample. When Desecrex enters, we get to return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. It gains this creature attacks each combat if able, and when this creature deals combat damage to a player, sacrifice it. Yeah, it kind of sucks that we have to sacrifice the creature that we're reanimating with Desecrex, but I still think it's good value since we're just going to be swinging with these creatures anyway, because we're just going to be getting back Gobin or Marauding Mako, most likely is what we're going to be finding with him. He's also got the new mechanic Mayhem, which means when we discard him, we actually get to cast him for cheaper for a black and a red instead of his 4 normal cost. So he's good. He's good discard fodder for the deck. Zombify, can't go wrong with Zombify. It's the cheapest way to reanimate in the standard meta right now that I know about. And then this is a new include to help draw us some cards and generate another win con for us. Monument of Endurance. I'm sure you've seen it around. It's been around since Aether Drift, and there's been a few decks running around that like to be explosive with Monument of Endurance. We're kind of using it more as a carded value engine, and in the late game when we have 1 or 2 of them, we'll try and use it to win the game as well. But it's just a really good value with how much we're discarding. Other things we're using: Bitter Triumph in our removal package, just another way to discard cards and take care of our opponent's things. Rolling Dragon Storm to help us draw more cards and also discards the card and balances when we play the dragon. Yeah, and that's pretty much Grixis Reanimator with a little bit of a discard package outlet. So let's take it into Arena and see how we do. Grixis going up against Dragul. Let's see. Looks pretty good to me, actually. Let's keep starting town into the shark. Auto pay. Mountain for our opponent, another shark for us. Watery Grave, we're gonna pay the 2 because I think we're going to Rolling Dragons. Draw 2, discard. Go in for the swing. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but I was go in for the swing. Oh, grow the shark and then go over the swing. That's what I was calling. Sunset Strike Master. Add some mana. Okay. Did not get another land, so that's a bummer. Smooth combat. Go ahead and swing. Unafraid. How badly do you need that extra mana? Not that badly. Got some Marauding Mako again. And get down Dog of Lost Faith. That's true. Opponent. Looking at our Valgaboth, looking at our Dragon Storm. Probably confused on what's going on. Trying to ramp into some dragons, I see. We need to draw some cards. We also need to discard something. Let's find it. No attacks. Next turn we can start discarding stuff and killing things. Get some value out of it. Twin Flame Tyrant, that's not good for us. Okay. Watery Grave. Okay, do not pay the 2 life. I don't think it's necessary. We're gonna just Bitter Triumph. Discard a card. Target the dragon. Discard one of our dinosaurs. Throw the shark. Draw a card. Draw another shark. Okay, and then still no point in attacking, so we'll just pass. Opponent's probably gonna do a repeat. Nope, more ramp. Zookeeper Mechan. Thunder Magic my Mako. That's fun to say. Mako. Swings with the servant. No blocks. Draw the land. So play the land. Do we just go ahead and get back our Carnosaur? I think we do. Carnosaur? Or do we want Kefka? Kefka. I think Kefka's always the right answer. Pitching the Mako. Hopefully they pitch something besides a creature so that we can... Dang it. He had a Carnosaur too. Draw a card. I don't land. Truckly Carnosaur, okay. They had a backup. Charming Scoundrel. Pass it for free. Most likely get the Wicked Roll token onto the Carnosaur is what I would do. There, called it. Play the island. Should we just trumpeting Carnosaur into their trumpeting Carnosaur? I think we shall. Zombify into another trumpeting Carnosaur. Yeah. What you know about that? Got a bitter triumph. Discard a card. It's your trumpeting Carnosaur. Discarding a land. Because we're gonna use Monument Endurance. We're gonna draw a card. Got another land. Take our damage from the Wicked Roll token. Swing with Kefka. Make them discard that last card in their hand. Draw 2 cards. Yeah, we're running smooth as butter right now. Opponent scoops it up even. We got there. Playing some Grixis up against Achilles. We're going up against the Greek god, guys. Look your best. Mind your manners. Not the most intriguing turn 1. But we got Fleam. We'll keep it. The real question is, we go ahead and play Vagabond's Faithful. Let's see what color our opponent's running. They are running Godless Shrine, so we think we should. We're going to use this as a little bit of removal bait. Fabled Passage. Gonna plan it for our opponent. Well, let's get down Gobin. Swing for 1. Get in there. This is most likely the Sethra. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. There's green in here too. There's Llanowar. Ah, perfect timing. Let's play the Fountain Ward. Get down our Marauding Mongol. Go ahead and swing with Gobin. Ah, perfect timing. We draw Kefka. We discard Kefka. Next turn, we Fabled Passage, and then we Zombify for Kefka. This is a Gold Mane Hydra. I think we're just going to take our beats. No blocks. Monument of Endurance. Oh, Fabled Passage. Activate Fabled Passage. Go grab. I guess it doesn't matter, but we'll grab a Swamp since we're going to cast Zombify. And Zombify. Kefka. Discard the River Regent. Opponent. Out of mana, so I don't know what they can do. Oh, they're discarding Vagabond's Faithful. Or no, Overlord of the Hauntwoods, excuse me. And we're gonna attack with these 2. Offer the trade. You can have 3 treasure tokens, that's fine. And we'll discard the Carnosaur. Pariah. Ah, nice refill. Very nice. We'll play the Verge. Let's go ahead and Monument of Endurance. A 4. Do better Triumph. Discard a card. Targeting. That lead. Oh, we're gonna draw a card. There, Triumph. Alright, swing. Alright, we might as well swing with the team. Any swings, we will get rid of the bitter or the Fabled Passage. They discarded a gold vein hider, so we draw 2 cards. I'll have opponent lose 3. Got him down to 5. We draw, we connive. We're going to get the Carnosaur into the graveyard. We're going to create a treasure token. Opponent. Kona! Station the planet so they can activate Kona on their second main phase. So what are they gonna get? Oh, they're gonna switch life totals with us. Nice. Another Llanowar Elves. Very nice, very nice. Oh, we could hard cast. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we hard cast Trumpety Carnosaur. Might as well. See what we hit. A Monument of Endurance. Not extremely helpful right now, but what we can do is attack. We will discard the Monument of Endurance. And by doing so, draw 2 cards. Trigger our Monument of Endurances twice. Lose 3 life. Lose 3 life. Discarding a some triggers twice. We will create a treasure token. Create a treasure token. So we can go ahead and Bitter Triumph. Discarding a card. I think Kona is probably the better option here. Autoplay. We're gonna discard the starting town. Because it doesn't matter now. Draw a card, draw a card. And play the mountain. Play the Marauding Mako. Pass turn. What's gonna happen, guys? If we survive this next turn, we're gonna play Fleeing. We're getting salty ropes. New Kona. Okay. Station your planet. Oh, station your spacecraft. Oh, he's gonna go search for Wither. Wither. Oh, Absolute Virtue. Okay, that's one way. Absolute Virtue hits the battlefield. Station the planet. His tapped creatures are now indestructible. He has protection from us. So let's just move to combat and swing with this guy, and that's probably okay. Unblockables just coming in clutch right now. Oh, but he has protection from everything, so he can't deny. Shoot. I guess we do play Fleam. Probably die. He has turned off our card draw engine, so I don't know if We're gonna have to draw into our removal in order to get rid of them. Oh no, we have to use Flame as a chump blocker. Or actually, no, we're dead no matter what. Yeah, we're dead no matter what. He's got 2 flyers, I got 1. Concede. Grixis going up against... I have no idea how you say that. That's Sagusio 91. I think we're gonna keep it just because of the double Gobin and a removal spell. So we're going to eat. We'll just Fabled Passage for a red source so we can get them running Mako. Actually, maybe blue. I don't know, we're just gonna Fabled Passage. Red or blue, that's our choices. Let's go with blue. I'd rather cast Gobin. It's more important. Zaz's Chocobo. Alright, well, we got a Spire Bluff now. So. Spire Bluff now, Marauding Mako. See if we can keep up with the Landfall deck on +1/+1 counters. Here's one. Oh, they got 2 now. That's cheating. No blocks. Take our 1. Where's Kefka? Alright, starting town. We have to kill Bristly Bill. We might have to kill Bristly Bill. I think we have to kill Bristly Bill. Discard a card. Okay. Discarding Kefka. Yeah. Counter count equal. You got 1, I got 1. I had a backup. This isn't. Alright, we'll play a Spire Bluff now. We'll play Gobin. I want to see if we can trick him into blocking. Doubt it. If they take their beats, we pass. Ordeal of Nalia. No blocks. Zombify. We got Kefka. Let's attack first. Combat damage, we connive. We're gonna connive the river region. Throw them both. Yeah, I think we zombify and get back the Rat River region actually, because we can bounce Bristly Bill and Zaz's Chocobo. Make them reset. We're winning the counters war. Yay! Recasts the Zaza Chocobo. Plays another Zaza's Chocobo. No land. Oh yeah. Fabled Passage. They scoop it up. We got there. Playing some Grixis up against Digonus 610. Let's see. Looks keepable. I think we can keep it. I'm just gonna play Battle of Lost Faithful. Alright, we're gonna play the Marauding Mako. Swing for 1. Opponent appears to be playing some Is It with fear of missing out. Discarding BB, so they probably have Soul Cauldron in hand. We're gonna play the island. Go ahead and get down. Gobin. Yep, Gobin. No attacks. imagine we see Agatha's Soul Cauldron. I'm having trouble saying Agatha today. This island turns on their verge. Their light shatter. Discarding another Terra, another BV, drawing 2 cards. Swinging. We'll just take 5. Man. Trumpeting Carnosaur, good timing. So play the Fatal Passage, crack the Fatal Passage. Frigate and Mountain. We're gonna then play Monument of Endurance. Go ahead and attack. Connive. We will connive away the Trumpeting Carnosaur. 2 triggers. We'll draw a card. Hit the counter. Draw a dragon. Cross eidetic memory from our opponent. Drawing a card. Playing a mountain. Able to put a counter on one of their creatures. They're gonna probably put it on Fear. Or no, Terra's a good option too. Okay. Lose past combat. Okay. We're gonna Demolition Field. We're gonna go ahead and Valgavoss Faithful that Trumpeting Carnosaur. Trumpeting Carnosaur comes down. Let's discover 5. And bounce it to our hand. Okay. We still discover 5. We're gonna Bitter Triumph. Discard a card. We'll get down Terra. Discarding. We'll discard the Moraine River this time. We'll draw a card. Draw Kefka. Terra, swing for 5. Connive. Got a Fountain for it. Well, we're just definitely going to discard Kefka. Trigger the Mako, trigger the Monuments. Opponent can lose 3 life. Skiing for Scholar. Draw 2, discard 2. Yep, you already triggered Frost Eidetic Memory, so they'll get some counters. What cards are you going to discard, though? That's the real question. Marauding Mako and Fear of Missing Out. Get some counters. Swing for 2. Take our beats. Alright, well, we draw another not Mako, Carnosaur. We're gonna hard cast ourselves a Carnosaur. Get a shark. Swing for both. Swing for 7. Can't block Gobin. Takes their beads. We cannot. Mako. We're gonna discard the Carnosaur. Double shark trigger and a Monument of Endurance. We're just gonna have you lose 3 life so we can win the game. There it goes. GG's, GG's. Playing some Grixis up against Vexy. Not Voxy, but Vexy. We got Flame, we got Monument Pendant to Endurance. I think we can keep. the starting town past turn. Plays a forest. We're gonna play the starting town again and play Gobin. Auto pay. Planes for our opponent. Witching Doll. Alright, well, Spire Bluff Canal into a Monument of Endurance. Go ahead and go to combat. Connive away the Trumpeting Carnosaur. Draw a card. That's good. Okay. Sylvan Scavenging. Putting some counters on a Twitching Doll. Okay, well, we're going to Fountain Fort. Now we're just going to Monument of Endurance again. Swing the Gobin. Oh, get rid of Kefka. 2 Monument of Endurance triggers. We're going to draw cards on both. Alright, pass turn. Doubling season. Big old Twitching Doll. Okay. Well, we're gonna Fable Passage. Crack the Fable Passage. Go find a swamp. Cast Valgaboss Faithful. Immediately crack Valgaboss Faithful and get back Trumpeting Carnosaur. Actually, can we cancel? Can we activate that and get Kefka? Let's get Kefka. Yeah, Kefka. Yeah, we're gonna discard this Demolition Field, I think. Opponent's going to discard. Must have all gas in their hand. They can't decide. Discard a land, they discard. Oh, we'll find out in a minute. Let's have opponent lose 3 life. Have opponent lose 3 life. They discarded a hop to it. We're gonna swing with Gobin. Discarding a land again, I think. Yep. 2 Monument of Endurance triggers. We'll create a treasure jug again and draw a card. Opponent. Sylvan Scavenging again. Doll make your shot. Create a bunch of raccoons with doubling season. We're going to try and do some shenanigans this turn. So we're gonna Fable Passage, crack the Fable Passage. Just grab an island. We're going to then move to combat, swing with Gobin, swing with Kefka. Make your opponent discard. We will discard a Rolling Dragonstorm. Draw a card. Opponent lose 3 life. Have opponent lose 3 life. And they scoop it up because they saw it. It was over. Well, guys, that's Grixis Reanimator. Grixis discard. Grixis. That's what it is, and it runs beautifully. Adding Monument of Endurance has a separate win con / card draw advantage. Just was the chef's kiss again. Just icing on the cake. Just really added to the deck. And our Spider-Man includes. It came came in a few times. There was a time in that last game where we could have really comboed off and gotten a lot of our stuff back with Deserix, but we had our opponent scoop it up first. So, and then Gobin was the MVP of the deck for sure. Gobin does work. So I'm not going to say too much about the deck because we've already played it before. I'll leave a link in the leave a link for you guys to check out the original Grixis Reanimator build back when we tried to get Emmett Silk to transform. And besides that, do you think I should try and take this into best 2 or 3? I have a few sideboard options here you can see. So, well, maybe we'll check it out. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. And until next time, Mr. J out.